actually legal. There'll be other problems, but
I mean,
yes, it's new. My computer is dying. Help. Maybe, man. Does it have problems?
bro, is this the Windows 11? Mine can't go there. Like to the point where my computer, when I go to the update page, says, so are you gonna look for some new computer? Are you gonna look for a new computer anytime soon? Because yours by the end of this year is not gonna be covered by us.
To which I would give them the middle finger.
That's on you.
Well then, make a good product and I'll go along with it.
Because Steam is also phasing out support for Windows 10.
But Steam is also making their own OS. I'm just saying.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, I think CPR was breaking my computer. Okay, hold on. I plugged my computer to right there. Hold on.
Oh no.
When your account gets banned, that also affects all your other accounts.
Enchanters and the Sun Zero.
I believe it's been solved since.
Next, you're gonna tell me they ride on motorcycles. Thanks, Japanese traffic laws. Thanks, Japanese insurance companies. Typical government.
Stop the bullying. As soon as they're bought by somebody on the US base, they're no longer part of the database for the Japanese government as far as registering it is. Because that's all handled by the US base. But then, normally what happens is those people resell those cars back in the and then someone in Japan gets them, they treat them tail lights for their brake lights, and it was too far, so they got denied. So they have to pull the side skirts off the car for it to be
fuck
street
that.
legal. Yeah, but if it wasn't bought by an American and then put back on the street later, like bought by someone in Japan, it wouldn't have that problem because they would have seen the registration for it and be like, oh, it's an old car, not a new car.
Oh, Japanese laws, you so wacky.
Yeah, because all of those cars that are being like technically registered for the first time in giant quotations because it dropped out of the system, right? They have to follow the new car guidelines, which if you have a 35-year-old car, it would go, oh, this is a 35-year-old car. We're going from what it was at the time of its first registration. So, yeah. It's really, really weird.
Well, speaking of things that are 35 years old, Choujin Sentai Jetman, Episode 1, Stato.
My eyes, they're burning!
Choujin Sentai Jetman!
Alright, wait. I think I have to
35, but close.
change some volume stuff so we don't get flagged. There we go.
Who would have thought that Jetman actually flew around on jets? I'm just...
It's a very catchy song.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Watching Jetman.
The year 1990X.
It's almost like living in a video
Damn,
game.
this is when Choo Choo's around.
I thought Choujin
that
said
was
they were from
80X.
ADX. Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
No, I thought they moved on to 1990X now.
We'll have to ask them if they show up. We'll clarify.
Whoa! Catch that baby like a football. Man, I love Yakuza 6. No, I will not elaborate.
Robot. Oh, it's a Dalek.
That's some pretty good coat to take that damage.
Well, only the best for the police force.
I think it's the Air Force actually.
The space
only the best for
military.
Air Force.
Like a sub-series of the Air Force, like Planet X. Or Military X, sorry. Yeah, Military X is for is to send people out into space. To fight stuff in space.
Find the
It's
warriors.
an actual thing. It's terrible.
Oh no, she recruited teenagers with attitude.
No, they're actually very disciplined adults.
Adults with attitude.
Actually, very little attitude.
Are they in their 60s?
Probably.
Adults with green bomber
Like-
jackets.
Like current day, yeah, they probably be in their 50s or 60s.
You guys are going to be a 5-man team, the both of you.
Hmm.
No, you see, they have to make the other three.
Yes.
They have to make them?
Yeah.
They recruit
It,
the other
it,
three.
it takes about 3 to 4 years to make the other 3.
Yeah,
And then another 9 to 13 after that.
It's like, did I stutter? I said make.
When the Mountain Dew Code Red hits.
Yeah.
Emphasis on red.
See, you see that they're fueling him with jet fuel. They're putting
With-
jet fuel into him.
With birdonic radiation.
It can melt steel beams.
Also, birds.
Well, I mean,
Bird on
happy
red.
not word.
Oh, I hope no one has epilepsy.
I do.
Everybody's
boy.
heard that the bird is a word.
Boo. Huh?
Good special effects, though.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Not so much on the mirrors.
Hmm.
But right there.
Ugh. You suck.
You specifically.
Stop with that terrible ass music and play a real instrument. Like the kazoo.
Don't like the kazoo.
Need I remind you,
Yeah.
when someone says they played you like a fiddle, be glad, because a fiddle is a very difficult instrument to master.
No, what?
You
I should
really
be
wanna-
saying. I should be saying I played them like a kazoo.
Yeah. because anyone can play a fucking kazoo, unless you're a complete and total imbecile.
Like Callie.
Or can't breathe.
Or your
That
mouth
just-
has been sewn shut.
Yeah.
No, I think you can still play it with your nose.
Yeah.
The butt kazoo.
Oh no. Here's the thing.
The cursed
Even with your
kazoo.
mouth sewn shut, because all it needs is vibration. So all you need to do is hum while your lips are sewn shut.
Yeah, because wasn't there like a stream way back when Callie was trying to get a kazoo to play on stream, and she's like, "Well, it doesn't work. You blow it, nothing happens." So she went and ordered 10 more. They're all, according to her, broken. And then somebody says, "Hum into it." What, hum? I got 10 kazoos now. And they all work perfectly fine now. Because I never learned how to hum into it. By the way, she has done rap music. She has done musical
Callie
videos.
Callie is definitely that person from those math problems in school.
No, that's Gura.
But so and so bought this many of these
Yep.
for
Who the
this
hell's
much money.
Ida? What the hell kind of name is Ida? Ida prefer a different name?
Throwing shade at this imaginary person.
Hey!
You're not even
I will
exist
not
after
tolerate
this
this
movie.
Ida slander. Ida
Wait,
was
was
like
the
the
male the
greatest
Pink
like
Ranger?
orbital frame AI assistance a guy could ever ask for. And she had a nice voice too.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah, actually Jetman does not have a Pink Ranger.
White.
They have a white one.
I think it was like red, blue, yellow, white, and black.
Yep.
This is, I think, the second team to have a White Ranger in it. The first one being, I think it's Changeman.
I mean, technically, Jack, you had one.
Hey, guess what? Your girlfriend
Oh
died.
yeah, Jacka. So it's actually 3 then.
I think
My
she'll be
bad.
back in about 30 or 40 episodes.
It's like, better cry now. You won't get a chance again.
30 to 40 business days.
You won't be able to cry again because we rip out your tear ducts.
By becoming a Jetman.
Ripped him out. No, they burned him out.
Ew. What awesome. Metal as heck.
Oh, I still love this. All clothing is unisex if you stop being a little bitch about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep, red,
I
blue, yellow,
have-
white, and black.
No, that is
Yeah.
definitely has pink in it.
Yeah.
It has accents of pink and not the first.
Oof.
It's the first one to do so.
Wow, yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
Snatch.
Speaking
the
of
next
burned
one-
out,
Yeah, early Toku didn't fuck around.
Oh yeah. But then they lightened up around O Ranger because, well,
It's for
Well,
kids.
a serious serious thing happened.
and they got letters about it, and they're like, okay, well, lighten up.
Wait, what happened?
And then Car Ranger happened.
It's super
Oh, there was
silly.
a
and everyone-
yeah, during the broadcast of O Ranger, or at least during production of it, a tunnel collapsed and a lot of people died, and it was very tragic. It was
Oh, they
really
wanted
bad.
They wanted something lighthearted for the kids, I guess.
Yeah, and that's why we got the strip down of O Ranger from O Yellow.
Rue, let me handle this.
He smacks
No.
her. you're Jetman now. Oh, okay.
I'll try that next. You're a Jetman now. No. Gentle touch.
No. She said she will fight as a gentleman.
All right,
All
right.
Wait,
give her the boxing gloves.
You're delivering it.
uh, what's that movie? The Huntsman or whatever? No, what was it? The Kingsman?
Oh yeah, Kingsman. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how she's gonna fight.
Nice.
It's
That's really cool
dangerous.
stuff.
It is. I've
They
been
got
meaning to
blade
watch
shoes.
it.
Me too.
The Birdonic Wave.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, let me farm. Storms
I
off.
have crops to do.
Let me handle this hoe. It was hard getting that out, but he was holding a hoe. And not in the derogatory sense.
A literal sense. Okay, you're laying it on kind of thick.
She likes his big juicy cucumber.
Also, they're very small.
They're perfectly average size for.
They're long cucumbers, but they're very thin.
They're normal size for Japan.
Such a nice choice in cars.
Oh yeah.
Because
Oh,
it was 1980.
Damn.
Something.
The
Well,
FC RX-7, not the FD, the FC.
Jetman, I think, was
91?
91. Is it either 91 or 92? Because I think it was a year prior that we got. The year it's like, no, screw it. Jetman, Google search.
I like
don't-
how it was like.
I don't like
he was
violence.
sitting in the
Murder
hoe.
someone with a rake.
He was at the hoe, isn't it?
Yeah,
that
let's.
one was a rake.
You heard of Let's Kill the Hoe. Now get ready for Let's Kill with the Hoe.
Yeah. So,
So was Jetman our first female blue?
yeah. No.
Jetman was
Live
91.
man. Live man.
Ah,
Yeah.
'Cause I just put in
1990
Because I just put in 1992 in the mobile and it said Daizujin.
Yeah.
I remembered the that the mega that the Jujins the Gatais are on the mobile by the
What-
year.
When was the first female Black Ranger?
We haven't had one yet, actually.
I was gonna say,
Because
has there
the
been one?
newest season that's coming up
Yeah, is
will have a
black,
female
so-
Black.
Sugoi!
Yeah, I mean, we had a female Rangers be black,
Have we?
funny.
as in being a Black Ranger temporarily through Gokaiger and some. No, I don't think Dawn
Yeah,
Brothers had them cross over like that. They just usually stuck to their colors.
Go Kaiser's
I mean,
the
the
one
one who
that
mostly used
experimented
them was
around
the
with
dog.
colors.
Oh yeah, Go Kaiser gave us our first male pink too. I think. Not Go
Right, in
Kaiser,
a way.
Dawn Brothers.
They gave us two. No, they gave us three. Remember, they had a pink barrage.
Yeah, they all had a go.
Yeah, but I mean like a mainstay. Because literally, Kaijiki Pink, or right, Kiji brother. That's something.
Kiji brother.
Kiji brother.
Yeah, that's
Kiji
Dawn
brother
Brothers.
was-
Yeah,
Dawn Brothers.
Kiji brother. Was a pank.
It was pink.
Why is that
Tank.
robot me? I love that they brought me back to be Magi Pink for that fandom, that little fan project there.
I still haven't been called back for that yet.
Oh, the Red Ranger's version of it?
Yeah. I haven't
we
been
go.
called on
Yellow and
anything
white
for that.
with pink accents.
That's usually how the female white is, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe Gal
I'm not counting
White
that as a
would do the
white.
same thing.
I'm not counting that
Yes,
as a white
Gal
ranger.
White was.
That's pink.
It's I'm sorry, but it's categorized as white.
Don't care.
Don't care. It's
I
pink.
don't care.
What are our drinking rules for this anyway?
I didn't make any this time because I don't know.
Oh,
Well, I do know for sure that this is the series where we can take 5 shots when somebody gets tapped in the nuts.
Oh.
Somebody
remember
does
that.
get tapped in the nuts.
All right.
And you know what the funny thing is?
Ah.
That happens in Mega Ranger too. I recall.
It does.
What about a drink every time they group pose?
But that's like
one
guaranteed for every Super Sentai.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, not every episode though. Sometimes they don't.
Or we could do the
don't look at
opposite.
Shinkenger because they
Every episode.
and it's an ordeal.
Lengthy. It's
I
lengthy.
love it, but it's an ordeal.
Are we getting to Shinkenger? Like, how far are we going?
As
Oh,
far
that's
as I
up to
want.
Fair enough.
Because, like, I went through all of Heisei Rider.
Yeah?
It's only fair I
well,
give
it's
Super
easy.
Sentai a try.
Is this the start of Heisei for Sentai?
I'm not sure.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Actually,
okay.
I thought Heisei was a little bit further back.
No,
can
Kuga
someone
lied to
look up
us.
where Can we talk about like where like legal wise the Heisei era started?
Okay.
January 8th, 1989.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. 1989.
So if
Which
this
is
came
actually
out in
a few
91, we have to go back 2 more.
It would be 2-1. So we're close enough.
I wonder how many of these suits got repurposed later.
Oh,
A lot.
a lot of them. They love repurposing stuff.
But I want to see if I'll notice any of them, like in like later Heisei stuff from like Kamen Rider, you know.
Maria with her big hat.
Like
Hey
that.
Shadow, I
Suzuku.
found Maria.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did finally get to see the Sonic the Hedgehog movie 3.
Yeah.
I haven't yet. I'm waiting. I'm just gonna wait the next 2 months to have it show up on Paramount. Because that's kind of the release schedule for like the streaming companies now, is that they'll let it go to theaters and then like 2 to 3 months later it'll be on the streaming platform.
Remember we had to wait like a full year?
Or longer.
No, 6 months. It was like 6 months for it to be turned on to VHS or DVD.
Or longer.
Or longer in some cases.
But now that everything is freaking digitally made, you can just
Yeah, they have to capitalize on it. It's like, well, people are just gonna bootleg it, and we're gonna lose out on the
Joke's on you. I was gonna bootleg it anyway.
Cool.
For legal reasons. That's a joke. Wink.
for legal reasons. Yeah, it's /J.
For legal
Slash
reasons,
J, that's
Jodan,
what it is right
Jodan.
now. And their first fight as a team is against the Jet.
Dun,
Lol.
dun, 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 dun.
I mean, so far they haven't team posed. I'm just saying.
All right. Let me see if I can find some drinking game rules from the usual place. And I don't know anything about Jetman, so.
Oh well,
Now
Duh.
now when we get to Zero Ranger, I know a little bit, and also Die Ranger. God, that'll be a fun one because I will be singing the theme song for that one.
and I can't wait till Car Ranger. 'Cause that one I actually do like.
It's just funny because that's actually the position you got in that
I
big.
mean, originally
stand-up.
Originally, I was trying to go for Mega Ranger, but somebody already grabbed it, so I'm just like, no, I'll go with my second favorite then.
Mm-hmm. I used to annoy the piss out of my parents with the Mega Silver toy, because the American toy was the exact same as the Japanese toy, MEGA. Mega. And I'd hit it in multiple combinations. So I could go MEG for Meg or EGG, egg.
Egg.
I always wanted one of those morphers, but my parents were just like, no. No.
And then I go, my favorite one, ME, ME, ME,
Me, me, me, me, me, me, me, me, me, me, me.
I don't think I
Ooh,
I
mama.
got my first morpher till like Ninja Storm when they had the Thunder Brothers drop down.
I mean, the Ninja Storm was an interesting set of morphers.
My first one
And-
was the titanium morpher, and I believe it got stolen.
Oh, that's
Oof.
that's a good one. But yeah, and the thing is, my parents got us both me and my brother, the same one. So one of
Go
us would
Riser.
have the crimson one, and the other one would have the navy one. And I went with the crimson one most of the time.
Oh, so you went with the Dante, and your brother went with the Virgil.
Pretty much.
Motivated.
Thematically, yeah, that's basically it, isn't it?
But unfortunately, I think my dog got a hold of the pincers for both of the morphers because they had removable pincers and discs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I have no idea where those are now.
Ah, so you lost to Cerberus.
See, when I was into
God
Sentai,
damn it! The fact
was-
Virgil, Dante, and Cerberus. How did that story actually work that way?
I don't know, but when I got into Sentai,
It's a
it
tough
was
boss.
just in North America, and it was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and I don't even remember them having a morpher for a long time
Dino Bakura.
until like much later, because you got the coins from buying the individual figures, which I got, and then I don't think my parents ever found the morpher in stock.
Speaking of parents, and again, the story of how I know the Dragon Dagger.
I
could tell they
it's
know-
technically it's trumpet.
Yeah,
I believe as that is
it's
to
a
say.
it looks like they're playing a flute, but it sounds like a trumpet.
Also, their
Yeah.
mouth doesn't open.
From a helmet, and it's a synthesizer, and it summons a dragon.
We
None of
got
this
a
makes
lot
sense.
of problems here.
Oh, speaking of problems, Choujin Sentai Jetman, Episode 2, Stato.
Ring.
I love not having retina.
Jetto, man.
I'm pretty sure Korone sang the Jetman opening at some time.
No problem.
May the force be with you.
I can probably find it right now. Just stick it in collab chat.
So what is it? Hawk, swan,
Owl,
sparrow,
Sparrow,
Yeah, blue. Was it Sparrow or was it Swallow?
Vulture.
dragon swallow, vulture.
I
Old
can look it
lady.
up. Okay, red hawk, black condor, yellow owl, white swan, blue swallow, green eagle.
There's
Oh!
a green
Oh,
one?
spoilers.
No, it's in the manga.
Manga exclusive.
Oh.
Okay, not as spoilers.
Oh, so it's not real. Gotcha.
Yeah. But you almost believed me for a second.
Well, yeah. Why
I
would I
Googled-
think my friend would lie to me?
I googled Jetman earlier and I saw the green one. Fucking.
What does green even look like?
Ooh.
Wow,
Right.
that's the manga versions of Jetman actually reminds me more of
Oh God, roulette!
what is it?
No.
Well,
that's a
Yeah,
trap.
they're in
Ah.
Japan. Of course, they're gambling. Like, come on.
Oh,
That's a
Gotcha.
terrible hand.
I mean, I bet you Jetman does have heavy heavy references to
Wait, did he
Gatchaman.
just change his hand?
Yep. He cheated.
He changes. Yeah.
Besides, you're coming home to my house tonight.
Yeah, he did. He did cheat. I hate confident people.
Wait, wouldn't this be the fourth?
The third one recruited, maybe.
The third one recruited.
Oh, okay. Again, wouldn't this be the fourth?
Gia, you're supposed to be in Kabuto.
Hey, maybe it's the same Gia. So,
That outfit does not fit her.
due to budget constraints, we're only allowed one teenager with attitude.
Ah.
They are expensive.
Good thing I had her skirts long enough.
That's
Yeah, that's a little hokey, isn't it?
yeah. It's like
Wrong kind of jump.
girl, this was high jump, not pole vaulting. It's always the quiet ones.
No.
No, I just wanted to show off. 20
No,
bucks?
She has the right idea. I would have gone for 30.
I'll break the world record for 20 bucks.
What a steal.
I mean, there's a lot of things a lot of people do for $20 now.
I'd buy that
Yeah,
for $1.
especially in this economy.
Yeah,
I
our
mean,
economy's not getting any better right now.
I do have donations up right now, and I do voice acting. Hit me
Evil
up.
dragon for turned into a spider.
See, I thought that was the One Piece there for a second.
The One
The
Piece
One
is real.
Piece!
Why would it be the one piece in their butt?
Well, where else would you hide it?
Oh, hey, look. It's the Xenomorph face hugger.
Oh no.
No, that'd actually be hilarious if the One Piece was up
Well-
That's gross.
Gold
Well-
Roger's ass the entire time.
Well, I've read enough
Yeah, you
hentai to know
find
where
it-
this is going.
Yeah, you find him. He's sitting on top of the his treasure as a skeleton. He's like, I know where that was. It just fell
Oh.
out because you decayed.
One problem with that, Swoos, Goldie Roger was hung at the gallows.
Yeah, I bet he was hung. Wink.
Never died because something kept him afloat.
He had a very good captain's log.
Very
Tokubaksu.
extensive.
Yeah, that's the right adjective.
Higher.
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 2 meters?
2 meters
Did
and
you really jump 2 meters?
240
2 meters
centimeters.
40,
Well, when you get hit by the decheagalizing ray, you can
which
do
is
anything.
above 8 feet. Actually, really long.
Yeah. We found her, the teenager with attitude.
Oh, they're sending those two out?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to get 20 bucks. I need to finish this first. Please.
I bet you she's already paid.
Oh, I had
Oh.
fun.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna
if
ask
she
for
did.
it back
Man just jonesing.
if she failed.
What the heck?
He can't control his strength.
This
I was hit by the pink Kool-Aid.
Equalizing right now.
Oh, come on. If he's the Black Ranger, the energy it's purple drink. Get it right.
Yeah, I don't see why you don't just have the black lightning with the yellow outline.
Because yellow is for yellows, duh.
Yeah, but yellow outline.
It could have just been a hard special effect, right? Because like if you're doing special effects back then with blacks, it would really affect a lot of stuff compared to like
Yeah.
blue, green, and
Yeah, they were probably
right.
crawling on the film to make it.
And it wouldn't look right with the effects then. So they used purple instead.
Wow, this guy's got some attitude.
Just what we're looking for.
I've never teamed up with somebody. You were literally just playing in a band last scene. So like simmer down, hot pants.
Simmer down, hot pants.
And she's like, whatever, let them fight it out.
Boys will be boys.
Let them suck their dicks.
Well, if it isn't the blowjob brothers.
I mean, that's how it feels like between red and black throughout the entire series.
Well, that's what happens in Blue's a Girl. They have to be gay with the next one down the line.
Yeah.
I got lightning struck in the tits. Ah.
Boobalicious. Oh wait, titillating.
Yeah, there you
you
go.
I got struck in the tits and grew at least a size and a half. Wait a minute, you were flat chested?
Don't worry about it.
Rude.
I'll save the world for $15. It's like, okay,
Yeah, sure.
$15 it is.
Of course, the rich lady's like, "Yeah, I'll give you 1,500 yen to help us save the world. That's easy.
That's
Fucking
so
child's
easy.
Play.
That's pocket
Even
change.
if you an odd check.
That's
Oh,
not
in
even
that
worth my
case-
shoelaces."
Well, in that case,
Oh, she's getting
10
10 million
million?
yen. Yeah, that's like $100,000. Here you go.
I hate to say this, but did she just buy a slave for 10 million yen?
Yes.
Is that what
much.
this is?
Yes.
Okay,
Pretty
I
much,
just,
yeah.
Just
No,
wanted to make
come
sure.
on. Butlers
Yeah,
get paid.
I think this might be the first ever bought in Sentai.
Naida Kiku! Wait, wrong series. Naida Punch!
Oh, is he...
Ranger Punch.
Wait, wrong series.
Wait, wrong series.
Ranger Kick. Ranger Punch. My jurisdiction,
Gentle
here, friend.
punch! Gentle punch! Gentle kick!
Alright, we got no time to waste with you. Dude, we gotta save the world. Fuck off.
Fuck you and your Toyota
Ride.
Corolla.
That is not a Toyota Corolla. You treat that car with some respect.
I just like saying Toyota Corolla because it's just a really nice rhyme. Or at least it flows smoothly.
There's a Mazda FCRX7, okay?
Okay.
Masuda.
Yeah.
I don't... You know, for somebody that cleans a lot of cars, I don't really know much about cars.
I mean, okay, so to be fair, most people know the FDRX7, which is like the more popular bulbous one. The FC is the more like square-bodied one.
I mean, I also kind of know the difference between an 86 and an 85.
Yeah.
Try a somersault!
It's like
Barrel.
something to do with the
Dual
headlights and
barrel.
also the some things in the engine.
Use the boost to get through!
Factor.
Yeah.
Spin this shit, damn it!
Yeah, the AE-86 and the AE-85.
Saints Row 4
Oh,
reference.
Fox, they're on my tail.
Fox,
Who's it?
get this guy
What
off
is
me!
love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Lack of
Audio
pop-ups and
jungle.
like half the engine.
I'm just not happy about the jet plane with arms.
Well, yeah, it got monsterfied.
This is how he buys in. They shot his bike.
My bike. So the Misty plotline from Pokemon.
Yeah. So this is where it originated from.
It was the style at the time.
I mean, sure you could.
You destroyed my bike. Now I have to work for you.
Help! Yeah.
Interesting to see them piloting the mech, quote unquote, in like base civilian wear.
Right. You don't get to see that often.
They should do it more often.
I don't remember.
Maybe in this
What?
new one that they're going to.
You must henshin.
Oh, that was some editing and a half.
Yep.
It just
It just appeared on his
my-
wrist.
Condor.
So we got a military guy, a rich lady, a vegetable farmer, a high schooler, and a con artist.
Playboy. The proper term is playboy.
The right one.
I don't think one of the wings popped out when she did that.
Yeah, I do believe this is at least our second or third blue female.
The rock quarry.
Oh, Chuchu's gonna tell them to quiet down.
Yep, our jet kaijin.
Somehow
Somehow scaled down.
Keep it quiet.
It's hard to tell with like the
trying
weird
to-
kind of
I'm trying to game in the rock quarry, says
Oh.
Chuchu.
the old timing thing. But like, is blue kind of like a light blue? Because I heard a thing like whenever there's a female blue, it's never like the dark blue. That's
Yeah, it's a light blue.
It's always a light blue.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
always a lighter blue, except for I think Live Man's. They did have a darker blue for her.
okay.
Did you all see the pyrotechnics hidden in the rock at the front
Yep.
before they all exploded?
Oh, nut grab.
no,
Take a
It's
drink.
pretty funny.
Oh, crotch shot.
Grab his dick and twist it.
The old dick twist.
What's his dick?
They're taking 5 shots right there.
All right. Take 5 drinks. Swatted him like a fly. Wow. Hey, remember that thing from episode 1? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so yeah. So Blue Swallow is yes the first Blue Ranger, but also not the first Blue Ranger. She's the first one to have to be sky blue.
Oh yeah.
Well, the first Blue Ranger, first female Blue Ranger, Blue Dolphin from Live Man was.
Mm,
God damn it, guy.
To be fair, he's just some guy.
Well, a lot of these peoples are just some people.
Yeah, but
Yellows.
his name is like literally guy.
Yeah.
Kind of like over
I really hope that's a sword.
in the next series, one of the characters' name is Boy. B-O-I.
Boy.
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 We get guy, boy, and then Guy, which is just guy in French.
And then I am you.
He's returning the 10 million? Don't take the 10 million.
Just take the
Still
10 million. That's probably pocket change to that girl.
Any money.
She's like, whoops, I forgot to add 2 zeros.
Did 1 million?
He's like, him with a motorcycle. Like, I'll take that money.
Yeah, no more smoking. You're a Jetman now.
No, this was 1991. You smoked, you got a Ferrari. That's how that worked.
Wow. Is this guy like Garen's dad or something?
I was going to say Kaiser.
Oh, so he gave back the communicator, but not the transformer. Okay.
You're one of us.
You're
Yeah.
one of us. Don't resist.
Guy Yuki. Wait a minute.
Don't worry about it.
Literally,
All I can
don't worry
think
about
is-
it.
You could make a joke of his name being Snowman. Because Yuki is snow. But yeah, guy, boy, and Gee.
That's a very big shoe, by the way.
Yep. It was the style at the time.
Again, solo, playing in a band. I'm just
Yeah.
throwing that out there. Very solo. Oh, it's sponsored by Mazda. That explains it.
Mazda.
Cool guy.
Are you familiar with faucets?
The faucet dimension. Alright, the dimension is what they call the transformed monsters from like ordinary stuff. I almost forgot about that.
I was gonna get really confused there for a second.
This is faucet dimension. It's still funny though.
Oh, absolutely. What? Oh no.
Oh no.
What happened?
No playable sources found.
All right, everyone. That's it for Jeb.
Yeah, bye.
Alright. Time to go to... In case of emergency, break glass.
Children, avert your eyes.
Can you actually get the episodes here?
Yes.
Yep.
It's probably...
Don't worry, it's our backup DVD.
the scratch-resistant kind.
Oh!
Everyone, avert your eyes.
Oh, come on. This is...
Players
Premium
being,
service? Yeah, I think that one's also, you need to cough up a password. Oh!
that might take a while. I mean, depending on
There's
the
a
provider.
YouTube link? What?
Yeah, the one we just tried.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
man.
this one works,
And
this
now
one
it's
works.
working.
Alright. That is so obtuse.
Rubber Cruise.
Sometimes you just gotta refresh.
Sometimes,
Try turning it off. No, I'm back on again.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. So, Speaking of turning it on and off again, Choujin Sentai Jetman, Episode 3, start. Jetman, let's go 飛び出せ。
Man. Choujin Sentai. Jetman.
So that's Hawk, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Hawk.
Crane.
Swan.
Oh, Swan, Owl,
Owl.
Swallow,
Swallow.
Yeah.
Condor.
Make the
Condor.
What? Yeah, Condor. Yeah, but let's make the high schooler be the bird called a swallow.
Yes.
It was the style at the time.
Well, at least they weren't dogs, and then she'd probably be a Spitz.
Not sure if better or worse.
Well, I mean, that's
It's
preference.
funny.
This episode is brought to you by the letter Let.
Is brought to you in part by your fucking water bill.
You know what? It just means the villain here got that drip.
The most evil of all. Making sure the faucet keeps going.
Ugh. Oh, it's one of those newfangled extendable faucets.
It's the faucet with the Bluetooth.
Ooh.
You know, that's pretty realistic blood, actually.
Yeah, that holy.
This is what happens when you raise teenagers with attitude.
Go ahead, 3v1 me.
Why
are you
wearing sneakers?
Yeah, I was about to say. You
I
too.
think she got the worst outcome of all. I don't think they were.
They were kind of roped into this.
Were you from the streets?
I learned how to kick ass through the streets. You kick ass through the streets?
Yes.
I kick somebody's ass through the streets.
I'm Luke from Streets.
We gotta convince him to join us no matter what. Because it's dire.
It's like,
Gee, she's uptight.
Someone just
What'd
died
you
that
say,
day.
bitch?
Oh, yeah, what'd you say?
I heard you talking shit.
She just
Now you wanna
killed her
get
with
killed.
sight. On just sight alone, just killed her.
It looks to kill.
Eee, pretty mama. That's the look on his face.
It was such.
What a... Detora.
Oh, he ran a red.
Yeah, and he did it on purpose.
It's like, ah, that's how I get the ladies to chase me.
Look at that shit-eating grin.
It's like, hey, girl.
Ah, I got you to get out of the car too. I'll be your date. Nope, I'm out of here. Fuck this is it.
That's what you're concerned about? You let a criminal
It was the
escape.
style at the time.
I mean, to be fair,
Hey, look,
The-
more
the-
motorcycle action than Modern Kamen Rider.
right? Look, episode 1 was more motorcycle action than Modern Kamen Rider. We saw a motorcycle.
Okay, to be fair,
Gav's actually
Gav-
been using their bike
yeah.
a lot.
Gav has been using his motorcycle.
Yeah, as a Gatling gun.
Gob is a good boy.
And an actual motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
She's not even smoking them.
No, because that wasn't what they were for.
He literally lit it and then threw it to the ground. That's a waste. Like, that is... Wow.
What happened to those superhuman powers they had before?
Well, hers
Well,
is
they are
jumping.
Like,
Yeah,
you only
the
get one
jumping.
thing to be good at? I thought it was just like overall body strength.
Wow.
Work smarter, not harder.
Okay, it makes sense for Yellow to be strong because he's a farmer. So it's actually kind of impressive that he's like doing triple duty
Yeah.
and succeeding. But again, like I said, he's a farmer, so of course he's strong.
Did she just cut through a steel braided hose with
I don't think it's still braided. I think it's just rubber.
Oh. Okay. So to say with like a razor? That's impressive.
It looked like a box cutter.
More impressive she leaves a box cutter.
Oh
in the
god,
shower.
it's the billiards minigame from Yakuza.
Dame dane.
Back of the head.
Nope.
He's trying to say something, buddy?
Yep. I got you by the balls.
He's like,
No,
but my
I'm-
warm milk.
That was an edit shot.
I mean, that's convenient.
Ooh.
Hey!
It's blood.
It was probably tomato juice, but
You did this to me! You did this!
you did this to me. Pay no attention to the fact that I rolled myself up in it.
Oh, look, the power glove.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Wait, was it actually?
It looked like a power glove.
It probably was.
Faucet dimension. What? Ranger kick.
This faucet's using magnet states.
You guys suck too much.
Wait, wasn't she just in the shower?
Yeah. She got changed really
Don't worry about
fast.
it.
Damn, I didn't know she was a ranger as well.
I mean, the leader always has some sort of thing about them. You know, the
Okay.
the mentors or whatever.
I got to admit, the change sequence where they're like posing and then posing in the outfits is really cool. I like that.
Yeah.
They need to bring that back. Maybe I need to bring that back.
Maybe you do.
Maybe I do.
Maybe you're the 6th ranger of this season and we just don't know it yet.
I mean, they're all bird themed, so
Thunderbird Prime. Yee. You're legendary because you're a Thunderbird.
3, 2, 1. I'm surprised Guy didn't try to cheat there.
Well, because
Yeah.
I think he knows. Wait, is this the track that? No, it can't be.
No.
No, it's
Trained
not.
on.
Are you thinking it's the one from
Yep.
XL?
Yeah.
The kids are
It
here.
Might be.
Oh no, the kids are in trouble.
Why was there faucets at the motorcycle?
Why
Oh,
not?
Up here anywhere. Remember?
Yeah, the guy said he wanted water, and
The faucet just appeared. Yep, he
Looks like
karate
it's
chopped
my
it.
win.
Five minutes later.
Oh.
This is where you just hang back and be like, "Oh man, if only you joined my team." Oh damn shame.
If only you didn't live life by yourself, but I'm not legally allowed to see you anymore.
Yeah, can't help you. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, but you know, Ryu's too
Red
good,
Ranger
too much of a goody goody to do that.
It was the style at the time.
It's just Red Ranger Honor. You're literally like 90% of Red Rangers are born with it. Marvelous was only born with half of it. That's why I had to say Marvelous. Why I had to say 90% of Red Rangers.
That's crazy that he's 10%.
He's like, see ya.
Well,
Like how
then you gotta
Zeke
take
is 10%
in.
of all riders.
There is a couple of Red Rangers that are not goody goodies.
I mean, Don Momotaros is kind of, yeah, he's a goody goody, but also not at the same time.
I was taking into account Damo Mataros as well.
I don't know. I think he ultimately does the morally correct thing. It's not even that he thinks, he just is better than everyone. Because that's
He just
how he's
is.
written.
I mean, Momotaro's just like in a lot of the stories of Momotaros, he just is.
He is literally that guy. He's him.
He got his DNA test back. He is 100% Himalayan.
Yeah, it was such a shame they stopped doing the crossover movies because like a crossover between Geek and Don Momotaros would have been amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Can't get out of your head, can you?
Well,
Why am I worrying about it? I don't know, because you're one of them, and
Because it's in the script.
I mean that too.
Because you have the game.
Yeah.
He finally read the script for episode 3.
The BL.
He's like, oh wait, I am part of them.
The BL is strong with you.
It's like, shut up and give me my bracelet back.
Is he all smiling like, yes, I know. You're helpless without me. Ladies, please, contain your orgasms.
Are we gonna get the first group pose?
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of counted. There we go.
Finally.
But no explosion behind them.
Man.
Well, those were reserved for actually fighting. It was expensive.
Yeah, it was.
Double the kick.
Rock!
Rock. Stub your
my
toe.
Else is like, punch, kick. He's like, giant rock.
Now there's the power glove.
Right up, punch.
Oh no 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 no!
No.
I like how like the faucet on the chest just spins loosely.
Yeah. Oh, I could have done without that, whatever that was.
Hmm.
They're doing their best. Oh, it's Spider on a string.
It's like, fuck this. I'm out of here.
Fuck this.
Did they
Fuck
not start
this. You
doing
guys
a big
cheated.
a mecha until Ranger? Or
She's in high school.
I don't think he cares.
Yeah.
Remember, he's
We'll
a
just
con
think he
artist.
doesn't know that.
He was flirting with the cop earlier. I don't think he cares.
I don't think he has morals. You didn't win. You didn't win. Nuh-uh.
We've just started.
I was having lag. The sun was in my eyes.
It's
I've
like,
always liked the design of the villains throughout Sentai. They're holograms, dummy.
It'd be funny if he just hit his head on the crate behind him.
boom.
You guys might be bird, but we look like bird poop.
God damn it. You're not wrong.
I know I'm not wrong. That's the problem.
For sure, you say.
Me and my incredibly white teeth.
To be continued.
Short. I just realized the villains are incredibly short.
Or the holograms are just aren't really done too well.
It was the style at the time.
The lyrics of this freaking song. Your heart is an egg, a little egg. Keep it warm until tomorrow.
I wonder which motor company sponsored Kamen Rider at this time.
Honda, probably.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, right? Is this like Kamen Rider has motorcycles, Honda made motorcycles, Mazda didn't, so I'm wondering if that's like If they like keep
I mean,
that going.
I mean, I would believe that that was Honda because it's just like how. Well, actually, okay. What Kamen Rider was running during the same time as Jetman? Black RX.
You know what the funny thing is? The brand name,
Uh
of course, it's the Eastern branch, right? In Japan, so it'd be E Honda.
Boo.
I know. It is a terrible Street Fighter reference. I'm sorry.
91.
Let's go, Justin.
No. Was it like V1?
What?
When did the like OG? Oh, was it Black? Was it V1? What was it? No, Black was ended in 88.
Then that would mean Black RX was in. It was 88 and 89, so
So what was after Black RX?
it would have
Kuga?
been the movies. Shin.
Yeah, it was the movies. Yeah.
It was Shin, Zeto, and J.
Because that was technically their hiatus for the TV series.
Yeah, they were just like
Oh.
gone
Until
in the
Kuga.
90s. Till Kuga. And J was in 94. Um
92 was. What does it say here? Shin Kamen Rider, the prologue.
yeah, it would have been probably Shin
maybe
Rider.
Maybe there was nothing in 91.
Yeah, I don't think they had a thing in 91. Yeah. I'm looking everywhere. Nope, I am not seeing anything.
Yeah, the earliest I see is 93. Or no,
Yeah, but
92 with
with-
the prologue, and then 93 with Kamen Rider Zoe.
Zeto.
Yeah.
Nebby
What?
posted the thing in memes, and I'd be like, "That's totally me." It says, "Oh, this party's so boring. Can we just go home?" And the guy says, "Babe, this is literally our wedding."
Can't
So maybe
relate.
There was nothing in 91.
Well,
Can we go home, babe? This is our wedding. Oh, well, can we do something to liven it up a bit? Like, sheesh.
well, speaking of boring weddings, Choujin Sentai Jetman Episode 4. Stato.
I mean, one of these has to have that trope.
Isn't that like weddings the whole theme of the new one?
Of the upcoming Sentai, yeah, the rings are like... and the monsters are brides.
Yeah, it's like boosted wedding thing.
And it's happening at the same time that the Sentai Red Isekai is happening.
Yeah,
And
I love that one. So
And their
much.
Sentai theme is all about like bonds and relationships.
Proposal shoot.
I'm gonna have to watch that isekai.
The manga is so good, and I've only seen one episode of the anime, but it is nice.
It's good. I've been trying to keep up, and episode 4 just dropped.
I thought it was episode
Episode
3.
4 already? They're on 3.
3.
Oh, sorry, 3. My bad.
Oh, God.
Episode 3. My bad. I'm
Wait,
bad at
what?
counting.
So
At this
the-
rate, we're never gonna beat the VTubers are bad at math allegations.
What's the math major?
there were allegations. I thought that was just a thing that happened.
I've been like single-handedly fighting in those allegations.
Well, good for you. There's a reason why calculators are on telephones.
I don't know. I was talking to somebody today, and they said they worked at a plant, and there was like a huge job opening that a lot of people were qualified for in the plant, and they said, "All right, here, but you can't just do this. You have to pass this math test." And everybody failed the fractions part of it. But
Oh
like
my
one guy.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. So basic math. It's important.
Yeah.
Nah.
And so what if you have calculators on your phones? Doesn't mean shit if you're not allowed to use your phone.
That's true.
They told me in grade school that I would not be walking around everywhere with a
The
calculator,
calculator in my pocket.
They fucking lied.
Yeah.
They fucking lied.
What other lies did the council tell me?
Oh, I love that reference.
Burnt bread does not put hair on your chest. It's okay for men to cry.
Thank
There's
you
no
for that.
such thing as
No,
cooties.
we're still working on that. The men can cry thing. We're still working on that.
The results are inconclusive. We still have to test that theory.
Is the flying Sentai one of them's afraid of heights?
Oh, you'll
I
love
mean,
Go Busters then.
Oh yeah.
Wait, really? Wait. Oh, I've seen Go Busters. Was that some? I don't think that was the thing in Go Busters, was it? Or you mean Go Andre?
All of Go
Go
Busters'
Busters
weaknesses were related to like computer issues.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was fantastic.
Overheating, not enough storage,
Freezing.
Freezing up.
No, it wasn't not enough storage. His thing was, or her thing was like she would run out of power.
Yeah, battery inefficiency. And then the remaining two were shoddy connection and pop-ups.
They were just
oh my god, I didn't
dumb,
think
and full
about
of
the
cum.
pop-ups.
Yeah. Because the one guy would always interrupt the other guy just by popping up in front of him. Like a pop-up ad.
Jay.
Oh
Jay
my
is the
god,
best.
oh my god, I didn't think about that. I feel
Whoever-
dumb now.
I really hope that whoever invented pop-up ads steps on Legos for the rest of their lives.
I hope they get stopped at every red light on their way to work.
I hope whenever they go get a 6-piece, they only get 5.
Oh, that's savage, Moose.
It's what they deserve.
But just make sure some other great person gets the extra one piece, because the one piece is real.
I hope they always lose a sock when they do the laundry.
Oh, that just happens to everyone.
Yeah, but
That's the
every
fun
time
thing.
they do the laundry.
That's a lot of socks.
I know. I know what I said. You can't stop. You have to stop acting like an Ojo-sama. Butler calls her Ojo-sama.
All the maids bring in a bunch of flowers to try to cheer her up.
Ojo-sama, Ojo-sama, Ojo-sama.
Never going to beat the Ojo-sama allegation.
Yeah. Stop calling Uber Eats to get stuff from the convenience store. You could just walk there. It's like 2 minutes away.
But to that person who's working Uber is like, oh, I'm making money tonight.
Yeah, I'm making bank.
I don't even have to spend money on gas. I can just walk.
I could just walk.
And still make them wait 15 minutes.
Fire on a string. No.
just
Traffic light.
conveniently place it on the traffic light. No one's ever gonna notice.
Why is it on fire?
Wow.
An extreme game of red light, green light. Or I guess in Japan at this time, red light, blue light.
Power isn't to disrupt traffic. The power is to set cars on fire with its mind. Jeez.
I wonder how. Oh, that's always Aka Kirai, Ao Kirai. Because yeah, most traffic lights over there are blue because when it was originally documented,
Damn,
they didn't
if
have
that
a different color between green or blue.
If that was a real diamond, that thing was fucking massive.
Quite the rock.
She must be really depressed right now. Hard cut to her on a date. France,
Cranberry juice.
New York.
Well, I mean, it's not even a wine glass. You're marrying me for my power?
It's like this guy's jumping everywhere. New York, France, London, Mr. Worldwide here. But we're literally engaged.
You weren't.
I just noticed she has some massive dimples.
So does he.
Like, you could just pull out the bracelet and prove it to him. It wouldn't be that hard.
But she doesn't want to be the dominant one in the relationship. Because you know, she whips that thing out, he's going to be running.
Yeah, this was the 80s. They weren't ready for pegging yet.
You don't know, they're fresh out of the 80s.
They still weren't ready
out
for
of the
pegging
80s,
yet.
yeah.
Yeah, but they still weren't ready for that. That didn't start to the late 90s, early 2000s. That kind of manufactured domination and road dimension.
They were just hanging out.
It's like, don't you guys have like some sort of radar to detect these things?
No, it's the early 90s.
Early 90s.
Did you have some sort of radio to detect these?
Yeah, on the wrists.
They had radars in the 90s.
They have radios on the wrists.
They should have radars. This is post World War II.
But you know how Japan is slow with adapting to new technology. I mean, for fuck's sakes. They're still using fax machines.
Also, they couldn't attune it to the monsters, apparently.
It's too stupid to be real.
No. Ryu, you should have left Guy punch him. Yeah, right now you kind of suck.
I mean, to be fair, he ran away and she's like flipping those bitches. So, I mean, it's the VRAM. But we all yearn for it in our graphics cards, but Nvidia doesn't want to give us any.
Boo. So when are the 50 series getting released again?
Later this year, I think.
Oh, they're out and like end of this month.
I think they started doing Sentai series about March or April.
No, the 50 series of graphics cards.
Oh, sorry, but when I heard 50 series, I was thinking about the Sentai because that's because it's literally the 50th anniversary of
Yeah,
Sentai.
well, people started doing reports on Founders Editions online, so probably end of the month.
It's 26th.
Today is the 26th.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Today's the 26th. I do not think they'll be
End of the
released
month.
by the end of this month. Maybe next month.
No, they can drop them all at the end of the month. I mean,
Maybe.
early last week, Founders Editions were out, so... Those people, huh?
Red flag.
Crimson, like his bow tie.
Your red flags are about as big as your glasses.
Oh wow, they are pretty big. It's funny, we both just commented on his outfit.
Punch him!
She's like,
Punch
"You're
him!
right,
Punch
I
him!"
am chosen to be better than you.
And she's laughing. It was like, you're a joke.
Dame dane. Also, I like how the church is empty. No one showed up.
Oh yeah, because they'd have to pay extras for that.
Wow, you kind of remind me of Black. Oh, nut shot.
I mean, the way she kicked him in the nuts and threw him, yeah, no, I'd say she's pretty much a warrior. She's also running heels. That's pretty good.
About to henshin in a bridal gown.
Wedding
Yeah.
dress.
She's gonna run all the way there in heels. That's impressive.
Very.
Just throwing that out there.
We have you now, Jet. Yeah, she's running in heels. She's doing it.
There's only a certain subset of humans that can do that.
And
not
I
gonna
am
finish
too
the rest of
clumsy
that
to
quote.
be that. Ooh, a motorcycle.
I'm commandeering this.
borrowing
Wait a minute, you're not the police.
A motorcycle. What the?
I need that to be a common rider.
Just do what Kaiba did, where he's like, "I'm taking this." It just drops him in check and drives off.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Kaori can do that. She's also rich. Dressed up for the occasion.
Her trying- There, finally.
Yeah,
The good one.
it's the logo. I'll take it.
That's how they kept within budget. VFX. Because back then it was just to edit it in. Afterwards.
Let me put a stop to you.
Do you yield?
End of the road.
Here we go.
It's time to go meet your maker.
Whoa!
It's like, oh wait. Buy our toys.
Yeah.
Oh, are we finally getting the Megazord transformation?
Uh-huh.
Well, they might just shoot it down.
Yeah.
Formation.
I thought she was just gonna drop a bomb on it. I was like, holy fuck, this one's serious.
Nope.
Well, he's gonna
This one's gonna drop a rock.
I mean, that's what he does.
Get it right. Oh no, Jet Swan.
No, Jane the Swan. I mean, Jet Swan.
Dig a hole, dig a hole.
Suzuku. What a cliffhanger.
Wow.
I get it. It's an egg because they're birds.
Mm-hmm.
You know why they don't do backflips? Because they didn't want to flip the bird back in the 90s on TV.
Ha 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 ha. I guess you could say they would have ruffled some feathers if they did.
Someone to make a real squawk about it.
And if they messed up, they'd really have egg on their face.
It would be very unpheasant.
Hey! The media would be all over him like a bunch of vultures.
I love all these puns. It's a real lark.
Oh, we get the combining robot next episode.
Wow.
Wow.
Next week.
I mean, a lot of these puns were just kind of winging it.
All right, so that's the first 4 episodes of Choujin Sentai Jetman. I mean, sure, the special effects are a bit dated, but that adds to the charm.
Yeah. They go for more practical effects.
Charming. Da.
At least it seems to be good. That is.
Well, and that's the thing too, is you roll back time to that era. Those were great special effects.
For the time.
Oh yeah.
So you gotta appreciate it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like the original Ultraman still. It's actually
Like-
really fascinating to see the special effects and how they've evolved since they still use effects that are similar.
Maybe we'll jump to Ultraman eventually.
So this was 1991, right? Does anybody remember
Yes.
the effects from Street Fighter the movie 4 years after this?
Oh yeah.
Oh
And
god.
how they existed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They existed.
I remembered because for me it was Tuesday.
He's terrible. Anyway, I just want to point that out that 95 is when Street Fighter the movie came out and they were effects.
They
Arguably worse than these. I wouldn't even say arguably. They were worse than this.
It's like there's no argument here.
The entire budget went to Jean-Claude Van Damme. That is
Yep.
Snow Habits.
damn. Jean-Claude Van.
And
Damn.
You know what's worse? Is he didn't even do the splits in that movie.
Aww.
Like the one thing that he was like known for, he didn't even do. Big sad.
Big sad. Anyways, now that the watch along is over for the week, it's time to do the usual roundup. Swoos, what are you doing this week?
Let's see here. We're doing more observation duty on Tuesday. We beat 3 levels somehow last week.
So I've heard. You guys locked in.
We locked in. Like,
Yeah,
we finally beat the spa and we beat the gas station. But
You should have heard the last like hour of each day we played.
It's like
was
utter
you could-
silence.
You could hear fleas fart. Like that's how quiet we were.
yeah, no, we were definitely the locked in. But yeah, so I do not think this next stream will go as well because it's 3 brand new maps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So
But
we'll,
that's
have,
what makes it fun.
so we'll have to see if we even get through one of them. And then Friday we're probably finishing Little Gator Game. That should be- and then that's all for me.
All right. Topanga, what are you doing this week?
I haven't quite decided yet. I might get a source set on OBS so I can play some Balatro. I've been having a lot of fun with that. So I can show how bad I am at the game for missing things that would be blatantly obvious. And then we'll see how my week goes. I've got some things that I've been working on, and I don't know how I feel about streaming this week. So we'll see how it goes.
All right. Frozen, what are you doing this week?
I don't really know. I think I'm going to try to beat Pokemon Heart Gold because that's like the one set of games I have never beaten before. I've beaten all the other ones. I just have not beaten the Gen 2 remakes. So I'm going to try to do that. I even found a really neat Pokemon tracker where it does it automatically for me.
Oh,
I would
nice.
say the Poke Tracker is the kind of important in those games.
Yeah. The one that I used to have only went up to Gen 4. But I would have to do it manually. And I was like, nah, I'm not about that. So I found another one. And they seemed to go up to Gen 8. Gen 8 or 9. I don't know. And it seems to be working pretty fine. I might change what it looks like every so often because there's a lot of designs that you can plug in.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. But other than that, I might do some Marvel Rivals. Might try to get some collab stuff going with the Oops crew. We're planning on meeting up this week and trying to find out what to do. I'm really trying to push forward to this hyperfixation presentation kind of thing, where we just kind of talk about our personal hyperfixations. One of us has the board, the others can ask questions about it.
Everyone brings a PowerPoint presentation.
Pretty much, but it's like one per week. As with Kamen Rider, I got a lot to talk about.
Might take 2 weeks.
That's why I'm saying. Well, I told them, okay, I can either do Tokusatsu as a whole, or I can split it up into just major series. He said it'll probably be better if you just went with series.
and that's where you get it. Where you're like, ah, yes, that means 1 week per season.
Yeah.
I could.
You will.
I could, but no.
They made the mistake of series, not realizing that each year is a new series.
Yeah, but no.
Do it.
I'm keeping it fair. Keeping it fair to just like Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Power Rangers, Ultraman. Maybe some. I'll kind of clump together stuff like Garo and Tokumi Fire Force as just like external tokusatsus. Or Tertiary or whatever it's called.
Tertiary.
Tertiary. Yeah. Like they're important. They have done some cool stuff, but they only lasted like maybe 3 to 4 seasons. That's it for me.
All right. My week. Monday. Yakuza Gaiden, the man who erased his name. The Pocket Circuit racing arc is over. Now I need to do other side quests. Tuesday. Tales of Berseria collab. We're about to stop a drug trafficking ring. That makes us the good guys, right?
Depends on what drug that is. It's insulin. That makes you the bad guys.
Just like checks notes. Don't worry about it.
Friday. To be determined. Probably gonna be a writing stream, unless something comes up. And then Sunday, we're back here for more Jetman.
Gentlemen.
Sora, what are you doing this week?
Well, Monday I'm continuing my adventures in Genshin Impact through Sumeru, because I just finished the whole side quest with the Balladeer to figure out who they are. So that was actually it was kind of cool. It was very didn't see it coming, that's for sure. Oh no, wait. Monday I have Divinity 2. That's right. Okay, so yeah, Monday's Divinity 2.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday I'm helping Swoosh spot things because it's really, really fun. Wednesday I'm playing a new game with some friends called Pick Me, where you write a prompt and everybody chooses one of the cards in their hand, and then you gain points towards winning based on how many people pick your card. And the people who aren't the one who did the prompt have to guess which card is the person who wrote the prompt. Because if all the people guess the person who wrote the prompt and picks their card, they get 0 points and everybody else gains points. So that's kind of like how you out them. Thursday, I'm doing hopefully Monster Hunter. We've been having problems with the third person. Being able to show up. We've just been very, very busy the last little bit. Friday, we're returning to Sumeru to do stuff. Saturday, probably falling asleep all day. And then Sunday, I'm back here.
Alrighty then.
Unless something happens. Never know in this day and age.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Let's see who we can raid. Kusha Soul is playing some Elden Ring. Haven't seen that guy in a while.
Oh, Elden Ring. I'm actually looking forward to their standalone game. Like their multiplayer team combat. This is called Elden Ring, but spans everything from Demon Souls all the way to Elden Ring, so long as it's been kind of like in a Bandai sponsored game.
Damn.
So, it's looking pretty cool because it's like Elden Ring in name and like lore only, but it's standalone. So look pretty cool. Waiting for it.
All right. That'll do it for tonight, and remember to stay prime.
Bye everyone.
Prime.